Hello, welcome back, everyone, to your favorite Seahawks podcast, the CrashoutHawks. Here, live in there. Yeah, everyone doing all right, I guess. Not too well. Nance, how you doing?
Oh man, I'm fighting for my life. It was just a really, really disappointing loss, especially at the very end. There was like hopes that like we were gonna finish it off, and then of course Nick Bosa comes out the edge and scares Sam to like not throw the ball effectively. So
He was silent the whole game.
yeah, yeah. Sam just looked scared the whole game. Would you guys say that? Like he did not look like a confident quarterback back there. But to be fair,
Mm,
like, oh, go ahead.
no, I'm just gonna say, I think he did all right, but I think the coaching staff was scared of Sam more than not. Like, I think like from what I saw, I think he's getting the game manager role, and that never happened with Gino. So I think it's just a reflection of how he was used. I think they don't trust him yet. So yeah, it was not good.
Yeah, what about you, Cortez?
Um, yeah, I definitely feel like Sam looked a little shaky, but I think that Clint didn't do the best of jobs calling the game. Even with the plays that he was so-called familiar with or comfortable with, it didn't look like he was comfortable with the plays that were being called. Um, and then the running game was a little weird to me too. I don't know what was going on between
That
K9
was
and Zach Charbonnet. I don't know what was going on with that.
Yeah, man, that was so weird because I think Charbonnet got like most of the
Y-
work for the first time
Yeah,
ever.
it looks like he got 12 carries for 47 yards, and then K9 got 10 carries for 20 yards. But
Yeah,
I
that
feel
had
like
never
a lot
happened.
of those carries came from the second half.
The fourth
Um,
quarter, really.
yeah, in the fourth quarter. Um,
Yeah, and the
yeah,
thing is, um, Kanan wasn't being as effective as Charbonnet. I'm a big Kanan guy, but this game Charbonnet was being way more effective than Kanan. A lot of people on Twitter were saying that the O line was just not setting the blocks right for Kanan, but I honestly find that hard to believe that maybe it's just the way that K9 runs. I don't know. It's just too much of a coincidence. I don't think that the O line has like a conspiracy against K9 or anything like that, right?
No, I think it's types of running, right? Types of running styles. I think that um Kanon is more of a zone type of runner, and then Zach Charbonnet is a one cut. Like he
Okay.
sees one hole or one lane and he's cutting a field. Kanon is trying to
Yeah.
follow the lead or follow the late blockers and see where he can get. I think that kind of plays a factor in it, but I also do. I don't know. It just looked weird watching Kanon run. To be honest with you, I don't know if he like was pissed that he was going to be splitting carries, and he's like, "Bro, why the fuck am I splitting carries? I'm the lead guy. You know what it is with me." And he
yeah.
wasn't giving his all, or it just was he couldn't get his footing type of deal, or you're running the ball when it's second and 18, like you're not gonna get in yards, really.
Yeah. Um, I I think that was a little bit a part of like why he wasn't playing as great too, is like he probably felt some kind of way about Zach getting the first reps. Um,
Maybe.
yeah, that's what I think. But because Zach looked confident going running, like he looked
Yeah.
like a different back out there compared to K9. But what I was saying with Sam, I think you guys shared that like you think that the play calling was bad. I definitely agree with that too, but I do think that Sam was a little like he was not confident back there because
Yeah.
the 49ers defense was tough. And like I had to like think about like the past couple of years with Gino. Gino didn't look the best against the 49ers, right?
Yeah.
Because that defense is pretty tough. But like Sam got a few passes down the middle to JSN because he noticed that the safeties are ass. The 49er safeties are fucking ass. And I wish that like Clint dialed up more stuff to like expose that. And I think I don't, and I feel like starting out the second half, we went away from the run game and we just started passing a lot.
Yeah.
And I was like, no, we needed the run game so it could open up those passes that we were getting in the first half. So I don't know what the fuck Clint was doing there. But because the play calling was horseshit. I don't know what the fuck he was doing there. But yeah, Sam definitely, when I saw his eyes, he looked very like nervous back there. And then to make me feel better about his performance, I thought about like Gino didn't win until Nick Bosa left the field last year.
Hey, you're right.
So like that made me feel better about this loss a little bit. Like Sam carried as much as he like. Yes, he didn't have that great of a game, but like he didn't make that many like bad mistakes.
Yeah.
Even though at the very end he did fumble. I mean, he did do that,
Game away.
but he wasn't like Brock where he threw multiple interceptions and like had to overcome. Like he did what he could with the play calling that was given to him, and like that's fine. And then I guess we could talk about a little bit of the defense, right? We can talk about Reek and how he kind of sold.
Yeah. Before we talk about that,
go ahead.
I just want to answer Christian's question.
Yes.
What's your opinion, man? You can ask him yourself on Twitter.
He's probably watching, to be honest with you.
He's probably watching right now, yeah. I'm not trying to out him out here in the stream, but yeah, he had his reasons, I guess.
Before
He'll
you guys
be
move
back.
on, though, about Clint, we called about 1 million screen passes.
Yes, we did.
I'm like, bro, please, like, I mean, when the first 2 or 3 don't work, I mean, you should probably move on to something else, you know? Like, you called, I think, like 3 or 4 to Jason, and then you called 2 to, 1 to K9, 1 to Zach Charbonnet. It's like, dog, like, please stop calling them. They're not working. I don't think we gained more than 5 yards on a screen pass. And then every time we did call them after that, or after the first 2 ones, we lost yards. So now we're 2nd and 18 and having to overcome that. And, you know, Nick Bosa and the rest of the offensive line or the defensive line is just going to pin their ears back and just rush at us. But yeah, you said defense. So yeah.
No.
Man.
Yeah. You're totally right about the offense and the screen passes. What the fuck? Like his play calling was bad. But yeah, go ahead about the defense.
Ball. You know, they get their 10, like you say, now they get their 10s.
They get their 10s
for the game that they had today. It was a great game. I mean, from the defensive line, Leo, and they had that energy, man. Like that's one thing I love to see with defenses, just having energy. You know, playing for each other, showing that they actually a part of the game and wanting to, you know, actually make it stop. You know, not just going through the motions. Leo played well. We should have had 3 picks today or 4 picks today. Reek was an ass today, you know. But besides that, as you guys go, I didn't want to, you know, take up the whole time.
Yeah, man. I think the defense was lights out. I think it was even better than I was expecting. You know, I know the 49ers were banged up, but I think they did a pretty good job of maintaining Purdy. You know, it just continues the trend of Mike McDonald's defenses being Purdy's kryptonite, basically. We haven't seen Purdy being comfortable in the pocket or in general operating the offense against the Mike McDonald defense. So that's really exciting. I honestly think that the 49ers really escaped Seattle with a win, but they shouldn't have won, bro. Like, we really were conquering this shit when it came to the defensive side of the wall. You know, the problem was the offense and Rick, basically. But I think the team in general played better than the 49ers did. I don't know what you think.
I don't agree with that. I feel like this game was low-key a blowout on the 49ers end because there were 2 missed field goals. And, like, we were playing, like, yes, great on the defense for limiting them to 3, but, like, it was, like, technically this game should have had 6 more points on the 49ers end. So it was low-key a little bit of a blowout. But, like, things ended up working out in our favor in the fact that, like, those field goals moved his ass.
Kyle Shanahan was so mad when he got that.
Yeah, I need that clipped. Sorry, my cat just is trying to jump on the computer, so I just threw him off. What was I gonna say? But yeah, the defense played lights out for sure. They did what they could with the 49ers. I feel like if George Kittle was still playing, the game could have been different. Juwan Jennings was out, like, so I would like trying to keep that in the mind. I don't know how Christian McCaffrey did. Was he limited really well? I don't know.
Well, he had
22 carries for 69
like
yards,
for the amount of carries that he had, they can.
but 9 receptions for 73 yards.
I'm
Like
about to
Yeah,
say he was killing us. So
he was
with catches.
killing us. Yeah.
yeah, we were doing good in the run game, but yeah,
Yeah.
it was a passes to McCaffrey.
Yeah, the passes to McCaffrey. I think it kind of exposed a little bit our linebackers because I think we had like because Tyrese
Drake
Knight wasn't
Thomas,
playing, right?
Drake
Fully.
Thomas, and fucking Tyler Okada, bro.
Oh
Please,
yeah,
bro.
I
Oh
know.
my
that was also
god,
a
bro.
problem. Yeah,
I'm gonna have
Yeah.
Montgomery
nightmares about that
being
too.
injured. Yeah, that definitely
Yeah.
also was a factor. On that touchdown to Kittle. Yeah,
That
like
was on Ty Okada,
that
right?
was on Tyler. Yeah. So yeah,
Yeah.
that should have been a worry. He's still a rookie, so we don't know how good he is still. But damn, I'm just hoping it's not a long term shit.
For sure.
Y- Yeah. But no, for the most part, our defense played lights out. I mean, we had multiple turnovers. Like, it was really, I'm just like literally worried about our offense, like, because it was very putrid. Like, it was just so bad. Like,
Yeah. What
and
I'm
I'm
worried
not,
about is they don't have any identity yet. I know it's week one, but this we should have been a run first team, and we basically abandoned that whole philosophy in the second half. Like you said, we were just
yeah,
dropping the ball to JSN, just said fuck it. He had 80%
yeah.
of the yards from the team, like from the passing yards. That's insane. Like what kind of offense is that?
Yeah, and even Mike McDonald said in his press conference, like, I'm waiting for someone to step up other than this cannot be the JSN show. And I'm like, maybe
Why not?
maybe don't trade DK Metcalf. I don't
Yeah.
know. Um, or not pick
Maybe.
up Cooper Cup, who's Cooper Cup, by the way, Cooper Cup. Why did you drop that pass at third fucking down?
Terrible.
Like we
So
had all the momentum in the fucking world, and you dropped that pass on third
Right after the
down.
interception. Yeah.
I got my good eye on you. We're paying you $13 fucking million. You better catch the motherfucking ball.
I mean, if you look
Sorry, I'm
at like
pissed off about that.
the 49ers, like you said with Christian McCaffrey, he ran the ball 22 times for 69 yards. Not a lot at all. I think it's like
That's
three
very
yards a carry.
successful. Yeah, for on our end.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So why not do the same thing on our end? You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Like I would rather you feed K9 or feed Zach Charbonnet and see how many yards we can get. Like I get you technically did do that by splitting the carries, having one with 12, one with 10. Technically you did do that, but you
yeah,
don't
but not
give that
enough.
exactly, you don't give that person a rhythm, especially with 10 carries, you know.
yeah,
Running
Yeah,
backs and receivers alike, it's just all about momentum. You give them 10 carries, the rest of the game they're out of the game, or yeah, you know what I'm saying, they
yeah,
they got to get back warmed up or whatever. It just doesn't make sense. So
yeah,
like you said, Fonty, I would rather than get an identity, figure out if they're either going to run the ball or be the JSN show, which I feel like kind of plays more into Sam Darnold's playing style. You know, he had Justin Jefferson last year, and you know he's a little more successful having that number one receiver. So that might be something that he likes to do. But we'll see. Hopefully, I think they should run the ball more, but you know,
yeah,
I think they should run the ball more as well and utilize JSN, but um, it can't just all be on JSN. There has to that's too much on one player. Obviously, like you have to like use like our tight ends. I guess our tight ends are like really really good. That's what they've been saying in
yeah.
training camp and stuff
What
like
happened
that.
to
So
Arroyo?
where are their targets? Did they get any? There's one to Elijah Aurora for 7 yards, and then AJ Barner caught that one random
that was a good
pass.
catch.
That wasn't even a pass. Yeah, it just like bumped off Abraham Lucas. Yeah. Um, but yeah, the offense was just so bad. I
So bad,
am
so bad.
really upset about that. What'd you guys think about Mike McDonald choosing to not go for it on fourth down? I was like really upset about that. What about you guys?
Mm, I, I I
Feel like
I
we
wasn't
had
too
lead
upset,
again.
if I'm being honest. But go ahead, Cortez.
I'm my
I think.
man.
Oh,
I didn't cut you off, but nah, I think that my fault. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah, we can't hear you anymore, bro. I guess.
Yeah,
Yeah,
my internet was tripping.
yeah, you're cutting off a little bit, bro. But yeah,
I
I guess to fill out the silence, I wasn't too mad at it. Being honest, I think the defense was playing good. They were injured, and I think it would have been a good call if it wasn't for Tariq Woolen. If I'm being honest, like he fucked up so bad.
yeah, he
Like
did.
the defense was actually going to make the play and was going to make the stop, but yeah, it was just a fluke play. I mean, like Tariq was right there, like he was in front of the defender, and somehow the
Yeah,
defender jumped in front of him, like, and that was his first catch in his career. He's a fifth string tight end, bro. Like, oh my god,
yeah.
it's just so
The,
frustrating from Rick. Like, I really don't
it
want to extend them.
yeah, it was two times during that drive, right? Like
Yeah,
he
Rick,
miscalculated the ball, or was that a different drive?
no, I think it was the same drive where he was pretty, one on one with Ricky Pearsall, and he was right beside him, and then he looked at the ball to try to intercept it,
That's
and
right.
then
Yeah,
by looking at it, he stopped running fast, and Pearsall just got off.
yeah.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, that took like the air out of the building, it felt like. And then, yeah, at the
Were you
very
at the
end,
game?
that touchdown. Cortez, you back? No,
Yeah, it doesn't seem like it.
he might come back.
Yeah, but I was just
I,
asking you. Did you go to the game?
no, I didn't go to the game, but like I felt the energy in the TV, like it
Yeah.
felt like it took all of the air out of the building. But then when okay, so like I feel like Sam actually like let his nuts hang at the last drive. Like
Yeah.
that's where we saw Sam Darnold in the Vikings in Seattle. You
He
know
was
what I
about
mean?
to win.
We got to see him be himself, I felt like. Because I
Mhm.
felt like throughout the whole game, he was just like, I can't turn the ball over. I can't turn the ball over. There's too much pressure. I gotta just be careful with the ball.
Mhm.
Then, finally he decided to like be who he is because he's like trying to win the game. So when he threw that ball to JSN, you could feel the crowd erupt again, and I was like, "Oh my God, we're gonna win! We're
Yeah.
gonna fucking win!"
Jason was
Uh,
wide open. That
he
was so
was.
good. Like he might have taken another step in his game from what I saw. Like the way that the offense ran through him and he was able to still be that successful, that's just
Yeah,
insane. Like very few receivers can do that. Like that's some fucking Malik Neighbors type of game. Like the offense was a complete mess outside of JSN, and he still produced like what did he get, like 129 yards, something like that.
yeah, 124 yards. Also, he did fumble the ball at a
Oh
critical
yeah.
moment because like I think it was gonna be 3rd and 2 if he didn't fumble it. So we do have to recognize that. I forgot about that.
Yeah, I forgot about
But
that.
yeah, he played. I don't. But his brother even tweeted like, "Hey, don't worry. He'll make up for his mistake," and he totally did at the very end with those catches. Um, but yeah, it's just unfortunate that at the very end, Sam just couldn't win. I don't know that I trust Sam right now to be my starting quarterback. I really don't know, but we'll see.
What choice do
We'll
we have?
circle back on this thought. I know. What choice do we have? But no, I mean Jalen Milrose, our other choice. What did
I
you
don't
think
know.
about
He,
seeing
he
him?
looked pretty rough in the preseason. I think he still
He
got some
did.
making to do. Yeah, he's still big raw. Cortez, welcome back.
Yeah, my fault.
You're good. I think we were just talking about Reek Woolen and like our thoughts on what happened there. What are your thoughts? Send your lashings to Reek.
Oh no! Before Reek, we were talking about that decision of not
Oh
going for
yeah,
it in
Damn.
14-2. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
Give us that and the
terrible.
other one too.
Terrible. Reminded me of Pete Carroll. I was like, damn. Like, I get trusting your defense, right? I get it because we've been balling well, the whole game with the defense, right? But the problem is that you can only trust them for so long. Like eventually, it's bend don't break. Like we held them to 10 points for the whole game. How long is that actually going to happen? So, or how
Yeah.
long are you gonna, keep them at 10 points? So it's just tough. I didn't like that decision at all. Um, with Reek though, I mean, it's that first pass. I mean, he had a good play. I give him that. You know, he had that goal line play where he stopped the touchdown,
Yeah.
so I give him that.
Yeah.
But that first play, like he bit on the double move. Into that clown Ricky Purcell or Purcell, bro. Like that's the worst part. You gave up that shit to Ricky, bro. Like a white dude named Ricky, bro. Like what the fuck? But he's in phase, so he's in phase. You get beat, but you catch back up because you fast as hell. You're in phase, and you're looking back up at the ball. You misjudge it, which is terrible. Like the way he was in position is like a drill, a defensive back drill that people do. And I don't understand how you misjudge that, to be honest with you. You played receiver in high school, bro. Like
Yeah.
in
Yeah.
college too. Like, dog, like, what are you doing out there? That's the whole reason you're on the field. You're not on the field to tackle nobody. We know for sure. You're not on the field to tackle anybody. You're on the field to catch the damn ball and intercept the ball, bro. Like, that was terrible. And then I
Yeah.
saw a tweet. I don't know who said. I think it was Nas who said it. It was like I think Reek is in his head a little bit. And then like 2 plays later, another play that you dream about getting a quarterback just throwing the ball up to you. Like
Yeah.
any defensive back in the world wants the ball just thrown up to him. Like that's man in mano y mano. You're 6'4".
Just go get it. Yeah.
You're 6'4".
Nike as fuck.
Again, you play receiver, so it's just terrible, man. To be honest, I don't want to say he lost us the game, but it's hard not to feel like that, especially when your defense, when everybody else, I would say about 8 of your 11 people, besides Drake Thomas and Tyler Okada, besides those two people, everybody else did their job on defense. I feel like even
Yeah.
Josh Jobe,
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
know. So
And even
it's
those two
horrible.
people that we're bringing up, they're like non-factors. Like they're just depth people. Like I'm so sorry to say it. Like Reek, like
We're
you're
counting on you.
you, we're counting on you, and
Yeah.
like there's also like your contracts on the line too. Like the girls are saying that like we're not gonna pay you. The girls are saying that we're not gonna pay you, but someone else will pay you. But like they're not gonna pay you as much as like you know
Patrick
Nuance.
who's the
Surtain
top
or somebody.
Patrick Satane, because Patrick's not gonna let shit like that happen. Like obviously there's gonna be one-offs with him, but like twice, then it was like two things today that he fucked up on.
Yeah, on the
That's
same
that's
I think, I
drive.
think it was three.
that's
Yeah.
unacceptable for your caliber, like for the caliber of player that we think that you can be, you know? So,
And I don't
yeah.
want to be that guy that's like bringing up old shit, and compounding the issue, right? But we've seen this multiple times now. With the Rams game, he gave up that deep ass pass for another for the game winning field goal, for the game winning touchdown. And it's like, dog, when the rubber meets the road or it's clutch time, to be honest, you're folding, bro. I love you, bro. Like I need those interceptions. I love the energy you bring on in coverage, bro. But like in those clutch moments, I don't see you making a difference. I see them actually attacking you, which is actually
Yeah.
worse.
Yeah.
So I don't know what's going on with him. Maybe, he needs to get that spoon mindset. Like I want them to attack me, bro. I want you guys to throw the ball to me. But
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on with him.
He doesn't have like the same dog mentality that Spoon has. Like Spoon would be like Spoon would not let something like that happen.
No.
I feel like
Spoon will
I
probably
know.
Yeah.
tackle
He
dude
probably
before
killed
he gets.
himself first before he
Yeah.
lets that happen, bro.
Spoon would be super upset about something like that, like and promise like it's not gonna happen again, you know? And
Yeah.
I don't feel that energy with Reek. I think he's just super lax. That's just kind of who he is. He's just a lax guy that's like, I'm blessed to be here. Which is like great. Like you are.
It's
You're blessed to
true.
be here. You're a fifth round pick. You've made a name for yourself, but like how can you get to the next level, dude, so that like we can keep you on this team and pay you like these other high end corners?
Yeah, it's gonna be a tough decision, bro. Like, because he really does have an excellent skill set. Like the way he moves, like very few
He's
people.
athletic as hell.
Yeah, very few
Yes.
people
Yeah.
in the league can move like he can. Like, I'm not even talking about straight line speed. Like the way he can
Yeah.
change direction at that size and that speed, like nobody can do that. Or like maybe Christian Gonzalez can do some shit like that. But the thing is, for Rick, yeah, like you said, it's about concentration. Like he takes
Yeah.
plays off. Like we know this, and like if he's not changing this, Mike McDonald's not gonna re-sign him. Like I don't
Yeah.
think he's gonna keep on the team because that basically goes against the whole Mike McDonald philosophy, right? So, you know, Against the whole
Yeah.
fucking NFL philosophy at this point, bro. Like nobody really wants their playing taking some reps off, and Rick has been doing it for years now. So
Yeah.
man, I'm just so bummed out, bro. Because I really really do like Rick, and I really wanted him to stay, but if he keeps showing up like this, it's just not gonna happen.
Yeah. We need him to be better.
Yeah. I mean, you want to be considered like a top corner, but you get benched for like non-health reasons. Like, I think he got benched for the Cowboys game to start the game off last year, or was it the
Yeah,
year before
Yeah.
last? Like, that's
You
terrible.
said
Like,
the
you do that.
49ers game after?
Yeah,
Sorry,
like
I didn't mean to interrupt you.
no, you're good. I don't remember which game it was. So one of those games he got benched because of, you know, bad play and not being focused. And it's like you're not being focused, like it gets to a point, bro. Like you can only do so much, especially when you know where the team is trying to go. You know what we're leaning to. Our
Yeah.
defense is balling out of control. Kobe Bryant is changed his position and he's sticking people, you know what I'm saying? Like he's killing people right now.
Kobe's doing
Everybody's
great. Yeah,
man, everybody's doing good
I
and
was
you're
worried about
can't hold
him
us
at the
back.
beginning.
me too, me too.
I
I'm not
was
gonna
too.
lie. Yeah.
I thought it's gonna be too small, but I was like, hold on, man. He's coming down hitting people for real. Looking like Earl for
Yeah.
real.
With Kobe at the beginning of the game, I was like, huh, he maybe should have signed that contract that allegedly John sent him because I was like, you're not looking that great. But then he made up for it, and I was like, okay, maybe now I see why you didn't do that.
Yeah, but that's that dog in him. I love Kobe. Like Kobe has
Love
everything
Kobe too.
that Greek is missing, and Greek has everything that Kobe's missing, probably.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Exactly. Damn.
But I mean, hey, it was a fun game, man. I mean,
Real fun game.
like it
It
wasn't
was a
like
really fun
heartbreaking.
game.
We really didn't get like blown off. Mike McDonald defense is still real, so I'm still happy about the future of this team. Regarding Sam, I think he.
Sammy.
I'm not ready to give up on him quite yet. I think it's more of the offense being like on the same page because if you guys are not gonna
Clint
trust Sam,
Clint better get his shit together next game, basically. Like he was not
yeah,
calling a good game. I think that's like the whole conclusion we've made, right? Like Clint
yeah,
called a shitty ass game, at least in the second half.
yeah, for sure, for sure. And I think it's just a matter of deciding what you want to be. Like, if Jason is your best weapon, then fuck, let's be pass friendly, bro. Like, I don't know, like, I think the way that they treated Sam, like if they want to treat him like a game manager, that's cool, bro. But we're not the Lions, bro. We can't run the ball like that. Like we can't just run the offense like that, bro. So we gotta rely on Sam in the future. Like they gotta give him some sort of trust in the future, or else this offense is gonna suck the whole season, man.
I agree. I agree. I mean, hopefully he learns from this, hopefully he again locks in uh and actually tries. Like it's tough, man. Like you was trying to tackle people, right? You couldn't tackle people at first, and then we worked on that, and then they didn't attack you the whole game. Really feel like they didn't throw a pass towards them the whole game until like the second half, like the third and fourth quarter.
Yeah,
And you made a play, and I feel like that should have fired you up. And hey, the first play I get to my side, I get a deflection, and then you get something that every corner wishes for, a deep pass that should have been a pick by Brock Purdy's trash ass through two picks, bro. Like that should have been his third pick for the game. He
or at
looked
least
like
get that shit
dog
right.
shit.
Like it was third down, bro. Like third and long. Like come on, bro. Like have some awareness. Like
Do something, man. Like fight
Yeah.
back, bro. Like fight back. You got to do something, bro. Like let the dude catch the ball. And then you didn't even tackle him. You have to have Kobe tackle him. Like it's him.
yeah, yeah. You basically just went like this. Oh no, bro.
Do you think I'm like trying to like understand like where he's coming from because I did notice that he got a bunch of illegal contact calls. Do you think like that may have like gotten into his head a little bit too? Like, oh, the refs are like on me a little bit. Like, I have to like calm down. So like, I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm like
I think
trying
that
to
does.
understand it because there was so many illegal contact calls on him, or was it just on him? or was it on another
Josh
corner
Jobe
too?
got one too. Josh Jobe and Julian Love got one.
I fucking hate that call. I think it's a stupid soft call.
Hmm
Yeah, I agree.
Julian Love deserved his though. He kind of like
Yeah,
sucked
he
it dick.
did. Yeah.
But
Hey, what do you guys
it
think about
does.
the? Yeah,
My
sorry to
fault.
interrupt you. Yeah, go ahead, Fortis.
It does get in your head a little bit, but I mean, I'd rather take the 5 yard penalty than a 40 yard bomb, you know?
Right.
So
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just gonna ask you guys, well, what do you think about the reception that got taken away from JSN, where he did get the reception, like he landed with the ball, but then the
That
defender.
should have been challenged.
Right.
That was a
yeah,
miss on the coaching staff too. That should
Yeah,
have been challenged
I agree. I agree for sure.
I agree. Like he caught the ball, came down with the ball in 2 hands, and then he ripped it from him. Like
at the
you
very
can't
end.
say
Yeah.
surviving the ground if he gets 2 feet down and the dude rips it from him when he's on the ground. That's
When he's on
two
the
feet
ground.
down. Yeah, two
Yeah,
feet touches the ground. That's down.
should have been
So
down by contact for sure. Yeah.
exactly. So I don't. Yeah, I don't know, man. Couple of those
Yeah.
plays by Mike McDonald, he should have challenged that, and then he should have went for it on fourth man.
Probably
Yeah.
a lot of things that could change the game. Honestly, there was also an iffy call on Purdy for like what is it like roughing the passer? I think it was.
That was whack. Like Leonard didn't do anything there. Like if it was like a crazy push, sure, but like I feel like that was incidental. Did
Yeah,
you
Yeah.
guys think that too?
It hit his shoulder, then he like kind of grazed up to his head. I don't really feel like it's like
Uh, if,
a.
if it hit his head, then I guess
But if you
maybe.
hit his shoulder first, it's like it's football. Leonard Williams is 6'11", bro, and Brock Purdy's like
yeah.
6'2", bro.
Six eleven.
It's gonna happen, man. You know, like it's hard for those big ass dudes to tackle somebody like that size. So
Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean, I get it, but no.
I think roughing the passer calls should really be when it's intentional.
Yeah.
I
yeah.
don't think that was intentional at all, and I
Hmm
don't think it was, or if it has to be intentional, and then it also has to be like, oh shit, like yeah, this person got hurt, or like oh shit, like this is the
Like yeah, he
quarterback
could
should
have
not
gotten
be on the
hard
floor.
first.
Like
Yeah,
if it's a flop, don't fucking call that shit. Like I'm
Yeah.
sorry, um, like just like let's play football ethically. Like stop with all these goddamn flags. Like I don't know.
okay.
These refs, bro.
Nons, you got a question from Christian that says, if the contracts were the same, would you rather have Purdy or Darnold?
I do not want Purdy with that contract.
Fuck
No, but
no.
it's the same
Um,
contract. It's the same contract.
for both of them, I don't
Yeah.
want either of them for that contract. I'm so sorry to tell you, Christian. I cannot answer that question because I don't want to be. I do not want to give my. I don't want to give either of those quarterbacks that kind of money. They do not play like that kind of money. They don't. I
Yeah.
would give that kind of money to a Lamar Jackson. I would give that money to like a Josh Allen. I would give that money to a Patrick Mahomes. This is gonna sound a little crazy, but like a Justin Herbert maybe
No, yeah,
too.
for sure. Yeah, I'm a Justin
Uh,
Herbert guy.
He's in
Yeah, I
balling.
understand.
I like quarterback, like real quarterbacks.
Yeah.
These guys are like, yes, they're quarterbacks, but like they have a lot of work to do. I'm not.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even feel comfortable giving that to Jalen Hurts. I know that sounds crazy, but like I just wouldn't feel
Yeah, me
comfortable
neither.
giving
Me
him that
neither.
either.
We need a super team around Jalen Hurts, in my opinion. Okay, what about Jaden Daniels though?
I would give
One
that
good
kind of money
year.
for Jaden. For
Yeah,
I would though. I see star potential in him
yeah, me too.
because he was at the NFL NFC Championship. What did he? Did they get their ass beat there?
Yeah, they were, but who didn't against the Eagles?
Never mind. Oh yeah, you're right. That Eagles defense was really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that Eagles team was insane.
Yeah, the defense was insane.
Yeah, so I guess a quick recap of what happened. Do you guys want to mention anything else before we go to watch Sunday Night Football?
No, we'll see you guys
Yeah.
next time, and hopefully, Wrong Opinion Man will be here.
Yeah, thanks
Well,
everyone.
I'll bully him, so he'll come.
Yeah, we'll bully him so we can get some peer pressure to get him on the podcast next time. So yeah, thanks everyone that's watching live. We got 8 live viewers right now, so yeah, I appreciate that for
Shout
sure.
out to y'all.
Yeah, leave a like, subscribe. We're always here after every single game, and we are probably gonna do a game preview as well for the next game. Who do we play next? I actually don't know.
The Steelers, right?
Yeah.
Or no?
Oh,
Yeah,
that's gonna be
in Pittsburgh.
Ooh, that's gonna be fun. Yeah, they get
Yeah.
Metcalf revenge game. Let's go.
Shit, Reek not looking like he up to the task, bro. I don't know.
Hey,
Oh,
I mean, if Reek can be good against any specific type of wide receiver type, I think DK Metcalf is his best matchup. So I don't
Shit,
know,
not
man.
as physical,
Hey.
bro. I don't know.
Yeah, I think he can
Yeah.
run his routes and he can match him with his speed. Yeah, it's just a matter of and neither of them are good at the jump ball or contested catches. So yeah, we're fine. We're fine. I think we'll be fine. So yeah,
Yeah. We'll see you
yeah.
guys next time.
Thank you guys for tuning in, and I'll see you guys next week to preview the Steelers versus Seahawks. So yeah, thank you guys and go Hawks.
Go
Go
Hawks.
Hawks.